One of the big skills in the city, in law or anything like that, is going, look, fundamentally, we're all trying to get to the same place. We've just got a set of premises and some logic to get there. Something like theology actually teaches you to analyse the premises of people's arguments and analyse the way in which that logic progresses. A theology degree grounds you in a sort of interrogation of the world. You come to the city and people's views about the way that they approach a commercial situation are religious. Being able to take that apart and sort of go, well, look, you know, is the reason that you approach X because of ABC is an incredibly useful skill, and one that I know that I wouldn't have gained other than through a theology degree.
The degree in religion and theology has helped immensely. I think the main thing I took away from that was being able to understand other. At the court, there was a gentleman who had been a tenant, and the matter was around the cleanliness of the property. Understanding ritual and understanding cleanliness. For some, it's a representation of how you view the value in others or the morals of others. So understanding how important that is meant that I was able to help bring those two people along on the journey and arrive at a resolution. Being able to think about the other's perspective, where they're coming from, it feels like a superpower in many. I don't want to go on too much, but it feels great that the tools and the disciplines that were used in the degree really helped me be an effective mediator. I don't think I would have done so well in my mediation masters had I not done the degree in religion first.
It was a brilliant opportunity for me to explore life from other people's perspectives. I'm doing this all the time because I have to be able to embody all sorts of viewpoints in the way that I write. I have to be able to know what my hero wants, know what they believe, and at the same time know exactly what the villain wants and what they believe. Theology and Religious Studies was the chance to explore big questions about what happens when we die. What are the things that make us human? What are the things that make us good?
I think the most important skill I picked up from my theology and religion degree was a confidence to explore new ideas. You were encouraged by the theology and religion department and by the freedom of the course to really think outside the box and pursue the things that interest you, exploring around topics. I actually knew before I even started my theology and religion degree that I wanted to go into law in the future, and I had a family friend who said to me, if you want to do that, that's great, but think about doing something other than law at university. And I think that was probably one of the best pieces of advice I ever had.
There's an increasing drive towards a desire to do the vocational degrees, and that's great, and that's for a lot of people I know, but the most useful thing you can study is something that you're interested in.
People automatically think that you're maybe going to undertake a degree because there's a particular job you want to go to. What the future's going to look like in terms of employment, we don't know. It's about having skills that you can apply in any area.
We're no longer in an age where the subject you study at university has to have a direct correlation with your job. And I think what comes across to future employers certainly is a genuine love of learning for a topic.
For me, it was a personal growth, and I came out as a more mature, more accepting, and more well-rounded person at the end of my course.